문이 열립니다. 성남으로 가는 KTX 이용 출근료 열차입니다. 열차 곧 출발하겠습니다. The train in platform 2 is the KTX Seoul train number 706 departing for 성남역 at 12:44.
Tiffy? Let's do a proper room tour for you guys since you guys got to see me stumble in here. I was tired, I'm hot. This is hours later because I went somewhere, but I'll talk about that later. But this is the front door of my hotel room. I'm in the Inna Hotel in Seoul. As you see, it comes with, like, you have to put your door key in here for the lights and everything to turn on. They have a do not disturb, a makeup room button, which is nice, you know, your fire extinguisher and fire stuff in general. And come down the hallway. A barnyard door that y'all can see me in. Slides in, slides out. This wonderful bathroom with this gorgeous mirror. A bidet toilet. Y'all know I love a bidet toilet. Like, this thing is lit. It even closes quietly. And has all the features, just like mine at home. I know that's gonna be a weird angle, but like, bear with it. Of course, toilet paper holder. Now, you guys, the room that you'll see I originally went to, I didn't film it, but, well, I did film it, but like, I didn't film the part where I was like, hey, so how much is it gonna cost me to get like a bathtub in my room? And they're like 10,000 won, which is about $9, $8 USD. And I was like, they're like per night. And I was like, so you're telling me for an additional $16, because that's what it is, $20 of their dollars is 16 of ours in the US, I can have a bathtub. So yeah, they got my extra $16. I got one bed because they had an option for twins, but I ended up opting for the king size bed because it's the same price. Over here with the AC unit. Oh, there's something, what does this do? Does it do something? Oh, this is the lights. Oh. Interesting. I didn't realize that. Learn something new every day. They have a coffee pot and all the accessories, a refrigerator, robes and all that good stuff. I think those are extra blankets or something. I have slippers, because you know it's customary. Take off your shoes. I think those are shoe scrubbers and such. I don't know what's in here. Oh, just laundry bags. I might have to use those. Nothing in here. Cute little side table. Bed again. The television and a little piece underneath it for whatever with the remote. The desk. See my Crap-A-Duty splayed out over there. A nice little desk lamp. A really tall window. I'm on the 12th floor now. Originally I was on the 5th floor, so I'll check out the view in a second. A little sofa on the side, as you see more of my crap on it, and then the side of the bed with my crap on it. Let's see what we can see outside, y'all. Oh. Let me see if I can focus that. This is my view of Seoul. Ooh, he's still working. It's late. Well, it's not late, 6 p.m. And the little piece of Seoul. Oh, I can see the mountain top from up here. Nice. See from below. I'm usually not great with heights unless my feet are on something solid, so we're good, but I wonder if I can kind of do that again. Oh, this is not the United States, y'all. They can actually open this quite a bit. Try not to drop my phone out of this window, though. So, this is the best we're gonna do because I don't want to drop my phone 12 stories. But good to know. Keep that closed. I was like scared myself for a second, but that's my informal room tour. Give you one more glance over. Ooh, it changed the focus a little bit. My little mini before work pre-birthday gift to myself. Hope y'all enjoyed. Bye. Just wanted to say I bought another sweet potato, but this time from the 7-Eleven. Amazing. Fantastic. The best. I'm starting to fall in love with these sweet potatoes. I don't think I gave you a description in the last video, but they taste like honey. And they're fantastic. This one was roasted to perfection. You can see like it's caramelized on the inside. The sugar's coming out. It is so good. I'm gonna go back to enjoying my stay now. So bye. Hey y'all. So I just wanted to end today's video with a little TED Talk chat from me. I know everybody's probably gonna be really surprised. I'm sorry, my eyes got all pink and red because I haven't gotten any sleep yet. It's like 1 a.m. here. But I know everybody's gonna ask me like, why a random trip to Seoul? And I got an answer for you. So after my first day of freedom, I kind of came home and sat and was in disbelief for a second. I couldn't really believe that like I really moved across the world. Like I moved to Korea, I live here, and I have all of that going on. And for a moment, in just a moment, I really started to doubt the decision to move here. And it wasn't because I didn't want it, and it's not like I didn't put 6 months worth of energy into getting here, but it was just that moment of doubt that I really was supposed to be here and I meant to be here and that I wanted to be here. So I decided to combat that immediately, because usually when that happens, I just go into a internalized meltdown the entire time and don't really know what to say or do with myself. And that, I think, stems from people in my life have been, and I feel kind of bad saying this, but it's true, they have a tendency to project their fears and insecurities onto me, which has led to this negative internal voice that I have going on a lot of times. And if you haven't noticed it, then that means I'm doing a really good job combating it. But a lot of days I have a really hard time with that voice telling me like, oh, you can't do this. Like you just don't know what you're doing. You can't do this. It's not good. You shouldn't be doing that. And it really does stem from others' fears and insecurities being projected on me. Because to be honest with y'all, I don't normally care that much about that kind of stuff. But after years of having people project onto me their stuff, it like built up into this very nasty little negative voice that kind of sits like, it's almost like a being. It sits behind me all the time and just kind of says terrible, awful things. Not like crazy person. I'm not schizophrenic or anything, but it's just simply like the moment that I started to doubt me being here. And I put in a lot of effort to come to Korea. I put in a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy. And it's really sad that I started to really doubt myself and be like, maybe I should just not do this anymore. Maybe this was just a vacation. Maybe it was something else. And quarantine didn't really help. In fact, it's sort of like and now I'm getting messages because it's 1 a.m. here and that's the perfect time to text me, and they're distracting my view. But anyway, quarantine was really like being in an American apartment, just without being able to read like my AC heating unit. You really don't get a good sense of where you are in quarantine for 10 days. But as soon as you're out there, it was like, wow, I'm really in a foreign country. I really can't communicate with people. I really am like getting stared at and looked at. So I decided to combat all of that with a random trip to Seoul. I was going to show myself that I was meant to be here and I could do this. So I just packed up my stuff. I booked a hotel for 2 nights and here I am. You guys will likely see this at the beginning of the new year. I don't think I'm going to post it before January 1st. But that's what this random trip was about, was just to show me that I could do this and that this is possible. And I came here to live independently and figure things out and to have the experience, not to constantly doubt myself because somebody else said something that made me feel. And I know no one can make you feel anything. You feel that way because you feel that way. But seriously, how you talk to people really does affect them long term. And I'm speaking really to my friends who are going to start having kids soon. Like, be really careful about the stuff that you project and how you feel, because a lot of times your kids may not feel the same. I know y'all know that to a certain degree, especially if y'all have been in your own situations. But yeah, just be careful how you speak to people and what you say. Because, like I said, that negative internal voice nearly had me throwing away my whole. I mean, I spent a lot of money and time to get here to just be done just that quickly. Just one day of being out. And it wasn't even frustrating. Nothing bad happened. It was just the fear of I'm really doing something that nobody else around me has done. And I'm really far away from everything that I know. But I'll tell you guys more about my experience here on this first day, because it's very telling for me as a person. It was very telling. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so tired. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here, but I'll be sure to give y'all a detailed story time on my first trip to Seoul, because it was quite the trip already, and it's just day one. So we'll see what I get up to for the next couple of days, but peace and, love and joy and Happy New Year if that's when I post this. Hope everybody's well. Bye. On the next episode of Liz Does Things. Today is day 2. I'm still really tired. I'm probably going to go back to sleep for a little while, but look, it snowed. So I am lost, you guys. I took the wrong bus and ended up in Suwon. Y'all, I just died and went to heaven.